In Palworld, a messy base will quietly waste hours. Hi, I'm Vadd, and I'm building a simple team that actually keeps things moving. The first pal on this list is Grizzbolt. You can see here the map. I've got the hill of beginning there marked in green. I've got the map coordinates, a big red X and a yellow arrow. Please take your screenshots if you want to. It's going to go down in just a few moments here. You will need to cross some water to get here, so you're going to have to fly or go across the water and swim. It's a pretty straight shot once you get here. All of the pals on my list are field bosses, wild bosses. That means that they are always going to be at these locations. They will respawn every 60 minutes as well. In addition, I want to also point out that you want to make sure you pick up with ancient technology points once you get to level 18, that Ring of Mercy. It's going to let you get down these wild pals to level 1. I'm going to show you all of Grizzbolt's moves. He's got quite a few moves that when you haven't seen him before, they can be a little overwhelming. He's got 2 big range attacks and 2 big kind of close distance attacks. So here he's got this triple punch where he jumps up with 3 slammy electric claws. Then he has that big kind of wide burst. And then he's got this straight line he shoots. And the last one, he's going to walk up, kind of try and give you a hug, but it'll just be a little AoE blast. They're kind of tough to deal with if you've never seen them before, never experienced them before, but once you've seen them a few times, they're going to be much more manageable. Again, these are all field bosses, so you don't need to be wandering around looking for pals, worried about time of day, map locations. Grizzbolt will be here every 60 minutes. He's going to show up. You're going to be able to get this pal on your team. Next up is Arsox. Arsox is going to be an excellent team for kindling. Here's the map again. Hill beginning on the right. Red arrow with the yellow, or I guess red X with the yellow arrow, whatever. It's the map. Take a screenshot or don't. Your choice, okay? Arsox here and all the other pals except for Grizzbolt all have a fast travel point right next to them or just down the hill. This means that, again, you can farm these guys like clockwork. They're going to be here every 60 minutes, and you're going to be able to fast travel to them from wherever you are on the map. Arsox has excellent kindling. It is not bad at lumbering either. It's a great early pickup for our team. Next up on our list is going to be PenKing. PenKing can sometimes be a little overwhelming, I think. You're going to see here's the map coordinates for him as well. Part of why PenKing, I think, is a little overwhelming is because he has a bunch of little penguins in his arena. Take your time, don't panic, take out the little penguins, and then go after the PenKing, okay? No need to panic. I think oftentimes we find PenKing so early we get a little overwhelmed with his freezing moves, but just take your time. There's actually really good pillars in this arena. Take out the little penguins, use the pillars. Take your time, okay? And if you're a little under level, just wait a few levels and come back. It's not a big deal. Bring some arrows, kite him around, use the pillars. He's got a bunch of moves. I think it's easy to panic when you get frozen, your health bar is going down, but he's not super aggressive. He's here to kill you, but he also could be your friend, and there's only one way to get that done. To show you all his moves, he's got a couple of ranged attacks here again. He's got a couple of gap closers, nothing too crazy, nothing too fast. PenKing has a lot of excellent skills. Because we can farm these field bosses more than once, we probably will get a few of them depending on the limits of how many pals you can have in your base. And then we'll use our monitoring stand to try and set them up for success. So again, that monitoring stand is unlocked pretty early on at level 7. You can see here I've got a Grizzbolt. I only want to do electricity, or maybe you have 2 PenKings and you want to make one PenKing a dedicated miner, and the other one will do the watering, the handiwork, the transporting the ice. There's lots of good things you can do with that monitoring stand. The last pal on our list is Vaelet. Here's the map again where their coordinates are. Again, it is a field boss, which means they're in that dungeon, they're in that field. You can absolutely go and find them every 60 minutes. And again, there's a run back. There's a fast travel point right next to their location, just down the hill, just across the way. This is going to be our pal for planting, gathering, handiwork, medicine, transporting. Again, you can get more than one of these pals and then use the monitoring stand to slot in how you want them to work. Maybe one's going to be for planting and gathering. Maybe you get a second Grizzbolt for transporting. You have options. For Vaelet, I recommend always keeping moving. You got a bunch of obnoxious AoE attacks. As long as you keep moving, you're going to be just fine. Kite her around, take your shots. You've got this. If you like this video, click like. YouTube channel members and the Patreon to support what I do. I'm Vadd. I will see you in the next one.